Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers of all ages. This is the Coaster Chall YouTube channel, and welcome to a very special video. Now, it may be a few months until Halloween, but that did not stop York Maze Hallowscream sending us a very special delivery ahead of their event this year. So, of course, York Maze Hallowscream, for those of you who don't know, is a brilliant Halloween event. It's such a wonderful event here on the channel that we've covered for this is our 8th year this year in terms of covering it on opening nights or press nights. So this is quite an event that means a lot to me personally. And it's just gone from strength to strength. Like when we first did the event, we had Barnageddon 3D as the new maze at the time. You had 2073 there. You had the Difference engine. You have these different mazes to what it is now. Reincarnation, if you remember the original Funhouse maze. So you have these different mazes, and of course, fast forward to 2024, you had Redneck's Revenge as the brand new maze, replacing 2073. Got Corny's Cornival, which came in a few years ago as a kind of upgrade and expansion to the original Reincarnation. You've got the Singularity, which was the replacement to the Difference engine. You got Fleshpot, which has been the one kind of standing maze kind of in that time period, and you've also had Necropolis, which is of course the Egyptian themed maze that replaced Barnageddon 3D just a couple of years ago. All these brilliant mazes, and this event's going to be no exception this year. Now, we don't have any details in terms of, you know, new mazes as of yet. We've not had any indication for a brand new maze. However, I'm going to keep my eyes very, very closely on the announcements from the event. Now, before we get started into talking about what we received in our parcel in terms of unboxing this parcel, let me share with you some details about how you can get your Hallowscream tickets even in the month of June. The general ticket sale for York Maze Hallowscream starts on Friday the 13th of June at 10 AM. So please make sure you get your tickets as soon as that date and time hits your calendars, because it'd be really nice to see as many people at the event as possible. And if you want to stay tuned to more details on the event, make sure you go to the Hallowscream website or look at YM Hallowscream on Instagram so you can check out the latest updates, the latest posts, and also the latest teasers about what's coming to the event. All the details and all the social media platforms for York Maze Hallowscream will all be linked in the description of this video. But let's get into the bulk of this video, and that is going through everything we've unboxed from the event. So, as you could see, this is an open with caution box, and I am really looking forward to seeing everything that's inside. So first of all, we'll go through the official invite. So we got this on a placard, a black and red placard with blood splattered on it, which I think is brilliant design. And let me read to you exactly what it says. Aaron Challoner, which is my name, you're invited Friday the 10th of October 2025, 6:30 till 11:30. Be our RIP guest and experience a terrifyingly entertaining night of fear and fun. This invite grants you 1+ guests to unlimited fast track to our scare houses and fairground rides, love that, plus access to our VIP bar area and stage shows. Food and drink will be available to purchase from our vendors. So let's go through the merchandise haul that was sent by York Maze Hallowscream through the post as part of the invitation. So as we've already gone through the invite, we're going to start with kind of the smallest piece of merchandise, and then we'll work our way up. So we'll start with the most unique piece of merchandise. Now this is, it's a foam severed finger. Now it's got a little, I didn't even read it before then. Name of deceased, and it's got my name on it. Cause of death, Essing yourself at Hallowscream. You can have a clue what that word is. Date of death, 10th of October 2025, of course the date of the visit. Time of death, 6 PM until 11:30 PM, which again matched with the invite, which I think is absolutely class. And here's the foam finger itself. So look at the level of detail on there. Like, look at the level of gore and detail on that. It's brilliant. So it's like the inside of a pork chop. And then, I mean, I don't, as far as I'm aware, they haven't like ID'd me and kind of just matched my skin complexion, because it's very, very different. But I love that. That's a class piece of merchandise, that from Hallowscream. So yeah, fair play to him. Now I love pin badges. I love pin badges. I think they're staple parts of the theme park experience. And this one is the official Hallowscream pin badge, or at least one of the official pin badges. So Corny the Clown is on the front of this one, and obviously he's the front and centre. Can we get a picture with Corny this year with the pin badge? I think that's doable. So that's something to keep our eyes peeled for. But yeah, I love the new pin badge. I love the pin badge design. I think it's pretty standout, pretty solid. And yeah, can we get a photo with Corny with the pin badge? I think we can. Now then, let's go into the other little bits of merchandise. So we're going to start off with 2 flat, almost pop badges, almost. So you've got a horizontal one and a circular one. So got one with the colourful Hallowscream logo and one with the skull type. Got it upside down. No, I didn't have it upside down. I thought I had it upside down. It wasn't. And the skull version of the logo. So you've got 2 different variations of the logo there, each different styles of pop badges, flat pop badges, shall we say, because there are 3D ones. And again, I think they're pretty solid. You can stitch them on, and yeah, they're perfect additions. So I love that, really do. Then you've got I think it might be another one. I think it could be a more plastic style and a more vertical version. But again, I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure what this one's supposed to be. But obviously, Hallowscream logo, the skull version, and again, I think it's absolutely wonderful. I think the style of it is pretty good. Then you've got the Hallowscream pen. So this one's got the colourful green and red logo on it, and it's at the base of the pen. So this is perfect for like taking notes, and sometimes I'll bring a notebook to theme parks and attractions just to give some more detailed notes and prepare for on-location, in-depth reviews of the attractions and the scares, etc. So this will be perfect to go with the notebook that I've already got ready for this year. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And now we go into the 2 big bits of merch. So we're going to start off with this. Now this is the Hallowscream beanie. So this is, I love the bit of merch. This is lovely. I think that the skull logo with the Hallowscream text on it, I think it's perfect. I think it works in the slightly varied grey. And if it gets cold, I'll definitely be wearing that. 100% I'll be wearing that, because it does help. Because in the UK it can get very cold. So that's perfect. Love that. And finally, I've got this. Now, at first I didn't know what this was. I had no clue what this was. But this is the multifunctional headwear. So it can be used as a wristband, a headband, face mask, a covering, balaclava, neck scarf. So you turn it inside out and you can use it for pretty much anything, nearly. And this is actually pretty clever. I'm not going to lie to you, this is a pretty clever piece of merchandise. And again, if it gets colder in the UK, I'll definitely be wearing this one. So again, make sure you check out the link in the description down below. The main tickets, the general part tickets, go on sale on Friday, the 13th of June. Make sure you check out the website, make sure you check out their social media, all linked in the description down below for your general part tickets. Make sure you go check out the event this year. It's going to be brilliant as always. Thank you all very much for checking out this merchandise haul and this unboxing of York Maze Hallowscream's parcel. Like I said, we'll be there to cover the event this year, so I cannot wait for that. I am the CHALL, Coaster Chall, Doncaster born but built for theme park news. Keep living the coaster life, and we'll see you in the next video very soon. Take care. Have a hallow-tastic day. Shout out to everyone at Hallowscream. Brilliant work.